Hi, this is Kat from the Jets, and this episode you will not want to miss. What won, Jamaica? This is Moana. I just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts on our trip to Jamaica. One word, memorable. Loved being there with Jamaicans. They just have that island feel and that love. You could feel it right when we landed. It was definitely hotter than Hawaii, where I live. You could just feel the heat coming on, but the people are so cool.
Hey, we are now in Jamaica. How's it feel to be in Jamaica?
Feels hot.
Jamaica is hot. Well, E, how does it feel like being in Jamaica?
Oh, hot.
Eddie?
Oh, it's just right.
Just right.
Just right, man.
Just right.
Just got through customs. That took a little while.
Jamming.
Tones, how you feel in Jamaica?
Great, Joe.
Yeah.
I put my shades on.
We're finally here.
Tell me the name of the groups again.
Let's hear the groups.
The Jets, Atlantic Starr, and Bonafide.
We land the plane and arrive. Everyone was just chill. We get off and I'm just feeling this vibe. And, I'm thinking it's a different language, but no, Jamaicans just have such a cool accent. And it was kind of cool to hear them talk. I started to understand them a little better at the end of my trip. But in the beginning, I was thinking, I don't even know what they're saying. But it was cool.
We just got here to the hotel. And, all right. Mona, you need all of ours? Oh, Vise. Oh, hey, Kat, how was the flight? Was the flight good?
Oh, perfect.
We're officially in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Let's get a little...
It's actually recording.
This particular trip, we stayed in Montego Bay, which is breathtaking. I mean, the view of the bay is amazing. Speaking Jamaican. My people. My son would be proud, or he's rolling his eyes. He'll stop. Hey, when in Rome. Exactly. When in Jamaica. We got to eat some wonderful food. We had the jerk chicken and beef patties and oxtail soup and a lot of their amazing stews. We even had their salted fish and their cassava. It was amazing.
Winding down. How was dinner, guys? How do you think dinner was?
Delicious.
She's still got her carrot cake.
Ice cream? Oh.
We got a skookie.
James.
We got to meet with all of the Bonafide crew, and we got the rest of the crew over here. She got her, what is that? Carrot cake?
Carrot cake and bread pudding.
And a bread pudding. Looks real good. Woo! I feel like I'm drunk off of food.
I know. Yeah, somebody told Donnie though.
Yeah, he's coming.
You're next to us, right?
Yeah.
No, you're next to me.
It is me.
God's blessings in the morning.
Tony just became a new person.
Woke up Jamaican.
We just got here to the Deja, the lobby. Here's the stage.
Check 1, 2. Check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Before the show, earlier on Mother's Day morning, we had the opportunity to head over to a place called Reggae Land, or 9 Miles, which is where the legendary singer Bob Marley was born. The trip there was a little interesting. We had to travel almost an hour to get to Reggae Land, and this was a road with one lane, like one lane highways, and really narrow over like steep ravines. Almost felt like you were on a cliff driving in our minivan. The driver was such a cool cat, just no problem, man. He got us there, and when we arrived, we were a little bit scared. We don't really know anybody. As soon as they opened the gates to Reggae Land, you could just feel the spirit. You could feel Bob Marley's spirit.
There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. If you listen carefully now, you will hear. This could be the first trumpet.
Peaceful spirit there. We had an amazing tour guide that sang us different songs that Bob Marley wrote while he walked us through different parts of his life.
Important into the life name for Bob Marley. Album for Bob, Iron, like a lion in Zion. To Zion we go, we don't drink and drive, but if you wish you can smoke and fly. Come with me now.
We went to see the room where he was born in, the living room where his grandparents raised him, and the bedroom where him and where he had his children, and the rock where he laid his head, staring up at Mount Zion, and writing amazing songs that the whole world knows. It was definitely memorable for me.
Everything is
Gonna be alright.
No woman, no cry. No woman,
No cry.
no woman, no
Cry.
We went to see his mother's mausoleum where there were 4 umbrellas that represented her children. But when we went to see Bob Marley's, there was only 1 umbrella above it, which represented one love. The message that he left with the world. To think that his music didn't only resonate with his people, but with every color and culture in the world is pretty amazing to me. And we were just blessed to have the opportunity to go there and honor him.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
No, we're just going to pretend we didn't hear it.
Because there's enough songs.
Batting his high, looking pretty.
Hey, Ron! I told you what's gonna happen. Hey, man. Oh gosh. Get the new one. Yeah, I made it. Full up. Okay. Eddie, we made it, man. Respect, brother.
There's a little talk. So we try to do a little singing and music here and there.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. Pleasure. And we look forward to when you come here.
Thank you.
We look forward to it too. Blessings. Thank you.
Watching On Stage TV.
Thank you. Okay.
Later on, we got ready for the show and was just excited to share the stage with Kevin Downswell, who was just killing it with all of his gospel music. Tessanne Chin, who is a powerhouse vocalist. We had Bonafide, a bunch of brothers from Jamaica who we were able to go to Samoa with. To be able to see them perform with all their family there was amazing. It was a tough week for them, unfortunately, because one of their brothers passed away and they had just buried him a couple of days before the concert. So my heart went out to them, and I'm just happy we were able to do this. The event there was called the Bonafide Festival. We also had the chance to meet up with some of our friends from many years ago, the legendary group Atlantic Starr. We were able to share the stage with them, and they're amazing. The music that they wrote just resonates with so many people. Unfortunately, just a few weeks after our trip to Jamaica, we heard the sad news that Wayne Lewis passed away, and it really was a shock to all of us in the group. We send our love and our prayers and condolences to the whole Atlantic Starr family, and just want you to know that even at this sad time, the amazing thing about music is that your legacy lives on in the music that you created, and we will always, always cherish that. Rest in love, my brother.
Their parents have 17 children, and all of the people that is on the stage tonight, they're brothers and sisters. Wow. And their parents also have about 80 grandchildren. This is one of the biggest groups ever. They're coming from the 80s. And a couple of years ago, we were on tour in Samoa. And we're on the bus having a good time. And I said, you know, I'd love to see you in Jamaica. And what do we say? Glory to God. Here they are tonight, live in Montego Bay. One of the biggest groups ever. Jamaica, show them love. The Jets.
We had a lot of beautiful mothers in the audience that night, and to hear them reciprocate our music was amazing. They loved Lala Means I Love You. When I started hearing them sing the words to You Got It All, it kind of blew me away. I was touched by that. We also did Make It Real, and I just didn't know Jamaicans knew who the Jets were.
Here we go, we're in Jamaica. Live, the Jets on the soil. Yeah, the Jets. Wow.
I want to thank Toalepai Productions for bringing the Jets there. This was a blessing for us and a dream come true. You know, for Polynesians, reggae music is a big part of our culture. And I think it's because we resonate with that island vibe, and it's always been a part of our culture. It was a dream come true for us to make it to Jamaica. I just had no idea that Jamaicans knew who the Jets were. And I was a little worried about how they would receive us. After the show, we met a lot of wonderful people in the media and went on a radio show with DJ Ron, but a lot of them said the Jets need to come back to Jamaica. Jamaicans want to see the Jets more. You need to bring it to Kingston.
Hey, we need to listen to this. Hold on. Come here.
Okay.
Mr. Sunday. Where you know the Jets? You got it all from?
Well,
we station the Jets
Mello
from?
plays a lot of the Jets.
You know the Jets because of Mello itself.
This guy right here.
All right.
I know him, so
yes.
Thank you.
I love the Jets. In the playlist, we play You Got It All about 3 times.
Hi, we're the Jets. So we do a big shout out to Flex and his favorite song. Give me one more chance to make it real.
We're going to have fun together, but to be in Jamaica, all of us together, was a blast. I just want to thank all of Jamaica for their love and support to the Jets. We had such a wonderful time, and I just wanted to say much love to all of you. One love, respect to all of my Jamaican friends and family. Thank you.
Bye, Jamaica.